Welcome to my Madden 18 Ultimate Team series, and now last year on Madden 17 I thought I had a pretty good idea for a series, but then there were some hiccups along the way, so when I started thinking about what I wanted to do on Madden 18 there was some clear hurdles that we had to get over to be able to make a series that had the legs to go the entire distance and not to, suddenly stumble because my internet connection was bad or something along those lines. And now I believe this series will be bulletproof in that regard. And how it's bulletproof you will see when I go over the rules. So last year the whole series was predicated on having to win to advance the series and having to win to actually get anything worth showing, otherwise it's just playing a game online and that's not worth showing if all you're doing is losing. So this series, within the rules, there are things that make it worth playing games. Even if I don't manage to win, there's still something happening, there's still an advancement within the series. So if I blame the internet, if the internet makes me lose more games than I think I should do, but even if I just downright am terrible at the game, if that's the only reason, at least this time, the series will still advance, even if I remain terrible at the game. Losses no longer matter, so it doesn't matter if I feel like, oh, it's lagging a little bit, it doesn't matter. We can play the games, we can advance the series, and that's a great thing here. So, what's the basic principle? It's Aaron Rodgers' powered up Packers. So, this series comes in two parts. First up, it's the powering up of Aaron Rodgers, so that'll be a subplot of the entire series, but the second part is it's a pack-based series. What we want to do is open packs to make the team better, a very simple premise. So we start with the base team, all these bronze players, the free Packers players, and then, a couple of linemen here that we got in packs getting up to level 5 to be able to unlock the power-up Aaron Rodgers. And as I mentioned, we upgrade the team by opening packs. Now, of course, I will talk about how we get those packs, but the important thing is the highest overall player, if you get a new player and he's a higher overall than your current player, he has to play that next game at the very least. So if you get a new player and he's a better overall, he has to play the next game, then you can take him out. As for selling, coins will be part of this series as well. If you want to sell a player, he has to do a position specific thing. So if we have a running back, he has to score a touchdown. If we have a receiver, he has to score a touchdown. Lineman, we'll just have to have for another game as well. Obviously, everyone there is touchdowns then with things like safeties, corners, interceptions, linebackers, big hits, forced fumbles, stuff like that, sacks for defensive linemen. You have to do something specific to your position, then we can sell that card, which obviously will come in handy later on if we get some expensive cards that we already have good players in the position of, we'll still have to use that card first before we can sell it. And I think that makes it a little bit more interesting as well. And that's basically it for rules in terms of what players can join us. Everything is allowed. That means we can complete sets and stuff. The only thing that isn't allowed on this team are limited use players, so they are no good. Everybody else though, things like these free NFL stars players that you get from your team specific packs, they're allowed. Completing sets is allowed, so that will also be a part of trying to do things. That's what we can use the coins for, stuff like that. And outside of that, everything goes. And this is how we unlock packs. So for every win, we get 3 packs to open. However, if we lose, we still get a pack to open. So for every game played, it's 1 pack, but if we win, we get 3 packs. On top of that, every 2 touchdowns is another pack. So if we get 4 touchdowns, that will be another 2 packs. A defensive score is another pack, and then a defensive shutout would be another 2 packs. And every single Aaron Rodgers rushing touchdown is another pack on top of that. Now, of course, as we unlock these packs, that is referring to just your bog standard packs. However, when the special packs come out, they will have special rules that govern if we unlock those packs or not. So say there's a Team of the Week card out, and the headline of the Team of the Week cards scored 3 receiving touchdowns, we will have to play in our game and score 3 receiving touchdowns with 1 receiver, and then every single pack we unlock from that game will be one of those special edition Team of the Week packs, or whatever the pack is at the time. Obviously, we will come to that when those packs are released, when those headline players are out, and we can decide exactly what we have to achieve in the game to unlock those packs. And that is pretty much it. There are no difficult rules here. We're just playing Ultimate Team. We unlock packs for winning games and scoring touchdowns. We're trying to upgrade Aaron Rodgers at the same time. And that is the basic principle of the series. I wanted to make it simple. Now, I didn't actually know what this series would be until I'd actually gotten Madden 18. I suddenly then had a brainstorm moment where I realized this could be a pretty nice way to do something where if I'm terrible at Madden, if my internet connection is bad, whatever excuse you want to use, If we lose games, we can still advance the series. Now, my plan is not to, you know, every single week, here's a loss, here's a loss, here's a loss, here's a loss. You know, last season it was bringing in specific players, and that limited me too much. I found it a little bit boring in that sense as well, so I'm happy to be, you know, fully open to everything. So what we're going to do in this first episode is we're going to play our first game. And of course, no matter what happens, we will at least open some packs at the end of this episode. So even if we lose, we'll at least get something. I'm excited about this series. I really do think this has got the legs to go the distance. And I think I will be able to continue this for the entire time. Cross your fingers that I don't let you down again, and let's get into this first game. So here is our team of 3 not great players. Let's see what he's got on his team. Okay. Well, let's see what we get here. Oh, good job, everybody. Fantastic team effort. We can be proud of that one. Right, 2nd and 11. Let's see what we can get here. We've got a wide open receiver right there. Saw him already. Cecil Shorts tackled at the 49. We can move the ball. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers, get out of there. Get out of there. Just run. Just run. Oh, the block. Nice block. And we ran out of bounds. We probably could have got some more yards. Come on here. Come on. There you go. That's it, Jackson. Catch the ball, Jackson. Good job, Jackson. You held on. We get the first down. We keep moving the chains. Quick pass out to Jackson as he blitzed the cornerback. Oh, he gets tackled by the wind. Okay, let's see if he's set up for a surprise run. A quick pitch and nobody blocked that defensive lineman. Right, this is an extremely busy play. We've just got to make the right decisions. Go for the easy one. Easy completion there to Davis. Rumbling down the sideline, not getting the first down, but it was close. 3rd and 1, no longer a down. You can just pick up with a sneak, so we're going to have to actually get it here, and we do, but it's fumbled, and that's game over. That is absolutely game over. It was our only chance, and we lost it. Oh, the fumble! Get it! Pick it up, man! Oh, we get it back! What good fortune! Can we actually do something with this good luck, though? Can we do something? We throw it into Jackson, who is tackled short. Can we maybe get Aaron Rodgers into the end zone here and secure a pack? It's risky business. It's risky business. It's risky business, but we may be able to do it, and Aaron Rodgers gets in for the touchdown. We get at least that 1 extra guaranteed pack now. Even if we lose, we'll have 2 packs. This is good going. Come on. Come on, Doomerville. Doomerville with the magic. Doomerville with the magic. Doomerville with the magic. No, Williams with the magic. At least stop him rushing it. At least stop him rushing it. He throws it away on 4th down. We get the ball back. Got a chance here to score some points before the second half starts. First half ends. One of those. All right, let's see what we get here on this pass. Potentially an interception. Yep. We give him the ball back shortly after turning it over. Let's hope we can keep him out of the end zone. That was trying to make something happen because we didn't have much time left. Lesson learned. We'll stick with the same thing. We're just trying to keep him out of the end zone here. I don't really care about first downs, anything like that, getting the ball back. Just keeping him out of the end zone here, hopefully. Keeping him out of the end zone, hopefully. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, totally got you biting on that one. Got it anyway, and we get out of bounds. 41-yard line, 6 seconds left. Anything we do here will have to be extremely fast. And, oh, come on, and a completion. Shorts has now lost us the game 2 times over. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. Come on, quickly. Come on, catch a ball. Cecil Shorts is off the team. If you don't think I'm quick selling that card the second I get out of this game, you are dead wrong. Coming off the edge with some fury. Here comes the blitz. Look at him, he's coming. He's a big man, but he's moving and he makes him throw the ball away. That's exactly how we drew it up. Come on, you're playing press, you're playing single high safety. You're dropping out of that press straight away. We're running with Aaron Rodgers. We're running with Aaron Rodgers. You can't tackle Aaron Rodgers. He fumbles the ball. What did we expect? I knew it would happen. I just didn't slide. It was arrogance. And we fall and crumble apart once again. But this time, that fumble was just my fault. We got this one figured out. Ray Maluga coming in on the blitz. And he comes in fast. And they're play-actioning. And Weatherspoon's there. And there's Jairus Bird with the interception. And, well, not getting anywhere downfield. Why do my guys feel so slow? But we actually did something. They did something. I had nothing to do with that. Alright, got a couple of guys here. A couple of guys I'm willing to look to. And it's... No! Another guy dropping the ball! If I've ever been given this many opportunities to blame everybody but myself, I don't remember it. So I am absolutely done with this game and these players. Although most of them will be coming back regardless of how many, packs we open. But I have initiated chew clock mode now. I am deciding to finish this game as quickly as possible. As of right now, we've still got the chew clock mode on. But it's the completion to Shorts, and Shorts is in for that other touchdown. And there we go. That was huge for us, because even if we lose this game, I was thinking, oh, there's no chance. Let's just run the clock down. No, that other touchdown now, that's 2 touchdowns. 1 by Aaron Rodgers rushing, and of course, a game played. We get 3 packs. That's, 3 chances to not have Cecil Shorts and Anquan Boldin on the team anymore. That is fantastic. It makes such little sense. My players are slow. So bad and so slow. It's not funny for any... We actually get an interception there. Now, can we return this one for the score? Nope. That would have been something. So, I think a couple of interceptions is nice, but it doesn't mean anything. Or should it mean something? We'll have to think of that. I'll count the interceptions. If it's 3, it's another pack. So 2 interceptions, not a pack. It did give me the idea, though, new rule to be added on is that 3 interceptions are a pack. Sacks, we got a lot, but it would have to be a lot to get it now. However, we do also have a forced fumble that we did recover. 3 turnovers is a pack. 3 turnovers is a pack. Let's get some more packs. So that's our first game done, and what we got out of that is now, I'm not just making rules up on the fly, certain things happen, and it makes you think about new things. It's not going to be a weekly thing, oh, we did this, technically that's a pack. So, we got a new rule that I didn't mention before, but that completely makes sense. 3 turnovers is a pack as well, but turnovers, it's not just a forced fumble, it's got to be a forced fumble and a recovery, which is what we had. So, 2 interceptions, forced fumble that was recovered, means another pack. A Rodgers touchdown run is another pack. 2 touchdowns is another pack. That is 4 packs in total, and all we did was lose a game. So, first player we get is James Hurst. We got ourselves a right tackle, Dante Johnson. That's pretty nice for us. Another gold of Jake Ryan. That fixes a big need at middle linebacker for us, because we just had some slow guys there. A silver there of Tank Carradine. Of course, all of these pretty much coming in handy. Pretty much every single one of these guys will start. Matter of fact, let's make them start right now. Jalen Mills, all of a sudden, cornerback's looking pretty nice. A couple of packs in. Free safety, I think he's better than who we've got, actually. Another gold of Ryan Anderson. Happy to see him. Right outside linebacker, he'll be starting for us. Here we go, 3rd pack, and it's a gold player again. DeAndre Smelter coming in as a wide receiver. That's nice because that's our first gold wide receiver. Julian Stanford won't be starting. A gold there of Darrell Young, a fullback. That's not bad, He'll probably be our fullback for a long time. And Robert Kelly, Fat Rob coming in. That'll be our starting running back most probably. William Golston, 78 rated left end. Now he has to be a starter because something I didn't think about whilst doing all of this, highest overall has to start. So it doesn't actually matter, if I want Robert Kelly, for example, to start a running back, he has to start because he's the highest overall, at least for a game. And this is our last pack, and those were some nice plays. Again, another middle linebacker. We do play a 3-4, so that's nice. Robert Woods, I'm feeling a lot more confident about our team already. The wide receiver problem was fixed. And there we go, after 1 game, 1 loss, and by quite a lot of points as well, I might add, this is what our new team looks like already. And then on the defensive side, we've got a bunch of cornerbacks, a few linemen, and our 2 middle linebackers now a lot stronger as well. And, right outside linebacker looking good. All of a sudden, from 1 game to the next, team looking significantly better already, and all we did was lose and score a couple touchdowns. I'm looking forward to the rest of this series. Of course, we will play more games per episode usually. This is Aaron Rodgers Powered Up Packers. We open packs. He plays for the Packers. That is absolute top class wordplay. 10 out of 10. would make an entire series based around it. And of course we power up Aaron Rodgers as well, and that is the series. And I hope you like the idea.